On March 22, Tokyo-based startup company Astroscale cooperated with Japan's space agency JAXA to launch a magnetic space trash picker-upper called End-of-Life Service by the Astroscale Demonstration. The project includes 2 spacecraft. One is a mini-fridge-sized servicing satellite weighing 386 pounds and is equipped with magnets. The other is a smaller, 37-pound client satellite, and it is shaped like several pizza boxes. There are at least 23,000 pieces of discarded payloads as well as rocket bodies and other debris. They are greater than 10 centimeters long, circling the planet, with another 500,000 smaller objects that range between 1 and 10 centimeters. These are all moving at least 18,000 miles per hour. They can stay aloft for decades before re-entering Earth's atmosphere and burning up. While in orbit, they pose a risk to commercial communications satellites, along with scientific and weather orbiters, and of course the International Space Station, which is currently home to 7 astronauts. Their first flight is a demonstration mission. It is designed to test the ability of larger satellites to catch up with and capture smaller satellites, which are acting as practice targets. The 2 were already connected at launch, but once all systems were checked out a few months later, the service provider would release the client into its orbit. Operators on the ground will maneuver them into a meeting point so that the magnets on the larger satellites are close enough to fix themselves on the smaller satellites. If all goes well, then the second phase of the project will involve sending smaller machines into a tumbling track, making it difficult to catch. Once again, the bigger satellite will have to find and grab it using the magnet. This task is more difficult and is meant to prove to potential customers that Astroscale can successfully capture debris that is moving erratically through space. After that second capture, the 2 spacecraft will then enter a joint orbit and harmlessly burn up in the Earth's atmosphere. Future versions of the Astroscale system could be used to remove a specific company's dead satellites.